y'all, I'm in the middle of cutting my hair. I just thought to turn the camera on because I've never recorded this, but it was about time for a haircut. I do cut my own hair and I do it about like once a year, although I definitely should be doing it more. The last time I cut my hair was August of 2022, and then I never really had the guts to like do it in the dorm. It would have made too much of a mess. All the hair would have gotten in our carpet, like absolutely not. But I am in another dorm right now by myself, living here over the summer, and I don't have a rug right now, so perfect situation. I cut like the main bulk of hair that I was gonna cut off, like a few inches. Now I'm just doing like, I want to say touch-ups, but I know this is gonna take forever because it's such a long part of it. I am using the scissors. My sharper scissors are in the kitchen drawer. I don't want to go get those because then my flatmates will think I'm crazy because I am cutting my own hair with this, and also like what is going on right now. So I'm not gonna go out and get the scissors, but I am just gonna keep cutting my hair with my little mirror here. And I just want to document this process because this is pretty spontaneous, but I've maybe done this for like, I think this is like my 6th year doing it. So am I the best hairdresser? No, but like, is it always a decent result in the end? Yeah, like good enough for me. And I just do like a straight cross cut or try to get it as straight as possible. And that's all I want. I want my hair to be like versatile, no like fancy styles. So it works for me. Okay, here's where it all started. I did want to give you guys just a little background on why I cut my own hair. So freshman year of high school, I wanted to get a haircut before the first day of school, and I didn't have time because I just procrastinated it. My sister was like, well, we could just cut your own hair. So we did, and it turned out okay. And then I've been doing it as a tradition every year by myself. There's something really satisfying about actually having control over what your hair looks like in the end, even if it's a bad result. And I know I'm not the best at this. Practice does not make perfect here. Anyways, back to the scheduled narration. The back, as you can see, was not it. There was this one like random strand that kept being longer. So you can see I didn't really love that. And I tried this method of just like trying to identify that strand on my own and making it shorter. And I eventually kind of did that. You can't even really see it there, but it's a little better. And then I decided I wanted to do a better job at just like evening out all of the ends. So that's what I'm doing here. I just took my scissors and went through like my entire head. And then after that, this is what it looked like, slightly better. And yes, I know my hair was getting shorter in this process, but I really didn't mind. I kind of just wanted a change. So I was willing kind of to go as short as I needed to get everything to be even. And it looked slightly better here, but still not great. As you can see, it's really important to also brush through your hair a lot when you're cutting it yourself. And then I was delusional in my delusional hairdresser dreams. I was like, oh, I can cut layers. So I kind of tried to see where those would be by parting my hair down the middle, because that's how I usually wear it, and then taking my front pieces and cutting those at first. And then I realized when I let my hair down after that they were so much shorter than the rest of my hair, and I was gonna have to like really commit to this. So then I started to take sections of my hair, and I don't know how to not describe this in math terms, but each section that was like closer to the back of my head, I just cut the ends at like a less steep gradient. I don't even know if I used that right. I haven't taken Calc 3 in a while, but anyways, I did that to my whole left side of my hair, and I think it turned out all right. Like it wasn't the worst, but here, so you can see the right side is definitely worse, and I was like, what have I done? And then I was like, I kind of feel like giving up, but then I just kind of ended up cutting a little bit more, and I was like, well, you know, maybe this isn't the worst. Maybe it isn't the worst. Maybe it's not the best, but like the back at least was in fact a little bit better than before. So we made some progress, you know, and here is the damage just in terms of how much hair I took off. You can just literally see a clump of hair behind my allspice. And then I ended up cutting a little bit more, and this was the final result, and yeah, bye. 1, 2, make you wanna